Here's a P-51D Mustang. The one that came in this box, the one that I ordered, is the one that you see on bottom with the gray and the red. It has a 6-axis gyro system. It has a button that will do aerobatics and automatically. And with that gyro system, it keeps it nice and stable. You have a beginner mode. Then there's two other modes, the expert mode, and then there's kind of like a middle mode. This was made by X Hobby, produced, designed, and anyway, you can get this for about $100. Some places you can find it a little cheaper than that, but it comes with everything. It's ready to fly. So this is what you get in the box. You get your instructions, you get the plane, you get the transmitter, which has trim. It has a aerobatic button, and then it has 3 different modes. You have expert, which is away from you. You push that away, that's expert. Then you got middle, which is in the middle, and then beginner, which is towards you. And with beginner, that's when the gyro system works, and it's nice and stable. It comes with two of these props, which have the 4 blades on them, and then it comes with a 2-blade extra prop. And on the plane itself, it comes with a prop. And if you hit the ground coming in for a landing, that prop will pop off. And it's a safety feature, and it helps to save your props too. And then you can just put the prop back on, it'll click back in, and you're off again and flying. And then it comes with a USB charger, which I can charge in my vehicle, and then 2 batteries and the landing gear. You don't have to use the landing gear if you're, in an area where you have a lot of nice soft landings like grass, but you can use the landing gear if you want. It does have like an automatic takeoff as well. It'll do loops with that aerobatic button, and the plane is, you can get it for less than $100. It's pretty small, pretty portable, compared to my hand. And actually my hand's pretty small. But I plan to keep this one in my truck. I do have some other RC planes that are bigger, but they're just sometimes a hassle to take with me. This one I can actually keep in my vehicle and leave it there. And anytime I'm at the beach or at the park or just somewhere, that I want to fly, I can just bring it out and fly it around. I plan to get extra batteries, so that way I'm out there, for a longer period of time. But this is the P-51D Mustang, and we're about to test it, and I'll let you see it in the air. Okay. So right now the winds out here are 14 miles per hour. That's what I was looking at, and we're gonna see how this plane does. It's gonna be a challenge, no doubt. This plane is light, it can be carried away pretty easily, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I wouldn't recommend flying in 14 mile per hour winds, especially if you're a beginner. It'll probably go way far away from you and you'll never see it again. That's the other thing, it's pretty small, so you don't want to go and fly too far out. The transmitter will let you know when you do fly too far. It'll start doing its beeping, and I believe this plane does have a plane finder. I believe that's what it had in the instructions, so you can hit the button and then your plane will beep as well. You'll have to read the instructions to figure that one out. And anyway, so you want to fly this plane in 0 mile per hour winds? The book says I think 5 to 7 mile per hour winds, but as a beginner I would go when there's like absolutely no wind at all. But anyway, all right, let's see how this works. I just turned on my transmitter, which the on button's right here, and I made sure my rudder and my elevators were straight. You can do the trimming, you know, with these buttons here. And now I am ready for flight. Here we go. There you go, P-51D Mustang, ready to fly. It's beeping because the battery's out or low. Get you one. They're fun. They're fun to fly. Easy to fly. Less than $100. Ready to fly. You just have to get 4 AA batteries for the transmitter. It doesn't come with those, but it does come with the 2 batteries for your plane. And when I charged the battery, one of them took maybe 10 minutes to charge because it was already charged pretty much, and then my other one took like 15 minutes, but I believe it's a 3-hour charge when it's all the way low. Yeah, but anyway, there you go. Get you one, have some fun with it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.